What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Mel. Mel, thank you so much, as always, for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. It means the absolute world to me to have your support here on YouTube and over on the Discord and on the Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me for as long as you have. And thank you for this month's reaction, because this is my second chance on the channel to check out Death Cab for Cutie, and the third song of theirs that I will get to hear, because previously, before YouTube was ever a part of my life, like reacting on YouTube was a part of my life, I should say, I knew their song, excuse me, I'll Follow You Into the Dark. I know that one. And then I've previously reacted to The New Year. Those are the only two Death Cab for Cutie songs I know so far. So today we are checking out I Will Possess Your Heart. And this one's interesting because the video actually has a very square aspect ratio. I had to kind of change up the way that my screen's being recorded over here because, yeah, it's got a very different shape to it. So curious to see what the video clip for this is going to be, and just in general what the song is going to sound like, because they have an amazing voice. And yeah, I can't wait to see what this is. So as always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Death Cab for Cutie if you haven't already. And we are going to get into this. This is I Will Possess Your Heart. Let's go. Okay. Really interesting the way this is being shot so far, in the fact of, like, we initially had this kind of, I think they were in a warehouse, but we start off with like looking at the light bulb and then going down, and it's like a silhouette walking through a warehouse type area. I'm not sure if that was meant to be, actually that might have been like the baggage area of the airport where things are being packed onto the plane, or it might be on the plane. That makes a bit more sense. I was a bit confused, but then we've gone from there into kind of like these very almost home video style look over recording of like someone going on a holiday. Like, not so much this shot here, but like when we were getting into some of the other shots around the airport and that, it almost felt like the kind of, you know, travel videos you would make yourself. But I'm curious to see where this is all leading towards. It's really cool so far how the beat of this, it's like a fairly simple beat and melody that's kind of repeating, but it's building so much in intensity as it goes along. Like, it started off just being kind of this like chill little thing, and now it feels like it's getting more and more intense as it goes along, till it's almost screaming in your ears with the amount of volume it has.
Of you and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet. You gotta spend.
And again, with the volume of things, we built such an intense place, and then the vocals come in and we drop away everything, yeah, except for like one little beat. That was really cool. It built this crescendo where, like I said, the amount of volume, I almost wanted to turn my volume down on my headset because it was almost too intense and too much. And then everything drops away as those lyrics come in. I also can never get over, first of all, how great the lead singer of Death Cab for Cutie's voice is. He has such a unique tone to it, and it's this high kind of unique quality that he has to it that's so nice. But on top of that, I can't be the only person who thinks that the lead singer of this band looks like he could be the brother of like Patrick Stump. Patrick Stump, is that his name? From Fall Out Boy. The lead singer of Fall Out Boy, even the way they dress a little bit, I swear they could be related.
You and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart.
The lyrics to this song, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say it straight. These are pure. For anyone who's seen How I Met Your Mother, this is the Doppler-Dormer effect right here in these lyrics so far. Because coming into it going, this is a romantic song. This is a very sweet, cute song. And it's a guy saying about that you can't see it yet, you don't understand yet. It's like you can't quite understand the thing. But we're meant to be. I will possess your heart. You'll fall in love with me. If you just spend some time with me, you'll see that we're meant to be. We're perfect for each other. Romantic. But if it wasn't romantic, you know, it's the idea that a gesture is either romantic or creepy depending on how it's received. If the person turns out to be into this guy who's singing these things to them, super romantic. If they aren't, not so much. If you could just spend more time with me, you'd understand. You would see that we're perfect for each other. Not so cute, not so fluff. Like the lyrics could be it gives me the vibes of like Every Breath You Take, or those kind of songs where people are like, oh, it's a romantic song, and you're like, but is it? But is it? I imagine it's gonna get better as it goes along. But for these start lyrics, I'm just like, is this a romantic song, or is this a creepy guy who won't take no for an answer song?
Find love, I will possess your heart. There are days when outside your window I see my reflection as I slowly pass.
Again, I was scared of where that was going. It still came across in the wrong way, because how do you know which one's her window? Like, either way, we're going to assume the best things here. We're going to assume good stuff. But when it was there are days when outside your window I see my reflection. He's watching it through. My brain is going to the, I don't know if it's intended, but my brain is going to the kind of, ooh, this is not as romantic as you think it is place. I've got to get that out of my head and just vibe with the song, because the music is excellent. The vocals are amazing. The lyrics at the moment are just red flagging me a little bit, and I'm curious if it's intentional, or like we'll see by the end of the song if it turns itself around and it is a romantic song, or if it ends up being like I said, a Every Breath You Take type thing.
There are days when outside your window I see my reflection as I slowly pass, and I long for this mirrored perspective when we'll be lovers at last. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart.
It's a really catchy chorus and gets you wanting to sing along with it, and that's what's throwing me, because again, musically and vocally, this is awesome. This is a great song. And once I get over the hurdle of, ooh, this is a little bit, these lyrics a little bit creepy or not, once I get past that, I'll be fine. I think that a big hurdle with that though is the fact that it's the wording of "I will possess your heart." It just doesn't come across in a romantic way. Like, you'll give me your heart, or your heart will belong to me. Something like that would have been better than "I will possess it. It will belong." It just gives a kind of different vibe in my brain for some reason.
I will possess your heart. I will possess your heart.
Please tell me. Please tell me this has Mel, my love, my sweet, my dear. Please tell me this hasn't been put in front of me as a romantic song. I don't think that was the intention. It can't possibly have been the intent. My guy just said you reject my advances, but I won't take no so easily. What? No means no, bro.
I won't let you let me down.
I won't let you let me down.
Some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time.
Even the video clip of this a little bit, especially that end section there, where it's like that silhouette of him gives more like that does not give romantic love vibes. It gives unsettling vibe. This song feels more like the lead up to she's rejected me too many times, so now I'm going to kidnap her and lock her in my basement, rather than oh, I'm going to make one big last grand romantic gesture to make her fall for me. I think it's because some of the wording of the lyrics is very, none of it has, will you, I'd like you to, I want you to, you've got to, you will be mine, I will possess you. It is a particularly forceful kind of language that is taking the choice and consent out of her hands that just is setting off all these red flags in my brain. I'm gonna put it out there. If you're talking to a man romantically and he sends you this song of all songs, I would take that as a red flag more than anything. Maybe I'm interpreting things just way wrong here, but even the fact that this video clip is shot very much in a way, it's not two people being shown together. She's off on some amazing holiday, an amazing trip, and she's continuously being filmed by an anonymous third-party person. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to unpause there. She's continuously being filmed by a third party, and we never see that person with her. We never see who that is. It's just shots of her as she's kind of, walking around places, and like it's kind of almost like it's similar vibes to Love Actually, where it's like, yes, it's very sweet that he's in love with his best mate's new wife who she just got married to, but that doesn't mean that you have to. It doesn't mean you have no choice but to spend the entire wedding filming just her in an extremely creepy zoomed in way. That's not as romantic as the movie makes it out to be. Twilight, Edward Cullen sneaking into her room and standing at the foot of her bed watching her sleep every night is not as romantic as they make it out to be when she doesn't realize he's there and hasn't consented to that situation. This is a very similar vibe to me. This song, if it's intended to be romantic, is a red flag. And if it's not intended to be romantic, it's a fantastic kind of warning letter about listen to what's really being said, because damn. But that said, I can't deny the song itself is catchy. The chorus is catchy as hell. I was singing along with I will possess your heart bit. I'm singing along with that every time, especially the start of the chorus is hella catchy. Musically, absolutely great. The way that it built in sound in certain spots and then dipped away to nothing was really, really cool. But this one's just messed with my head lyrically because I don't know if it's just the way I'm interpreting it. and I could be wrong with this, but for me, them were some red flag lyrics, man, big time. Either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment. Also, check out in the description the link to the original video and give it a like and a comment and subscribe to Death Cab for Cutie. But yeah, let me know in the comments here what you think the interpretation of the lyrics are and if it's meant to be the way that I'm taking it, because I might be taking it completely wrong. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps out the channel so much. And if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. We are currently reacting to Heated Rivalry as our TV show reaction, as well as Supernatural as our bonus TV show reaction that happens over there. We're halfway through season 5 of Supernatural. We're roughly halfway through Heated Rivalry. They are both fantastic shows, so check out my reactions to them. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.